Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Making the Album. So this is the series where in every episode I record one song, and after 13 episodes I'm going to release an album containing all these songs, and it's going to be released under my artist name Coatseller, all one word. So you can follow me on Spotify right now if you want to, but I'll release it on other platforms as well. In this one I've got a song called Medicine, so let's just get into it. Alright, as per usual, let's start off recording the drums. So I've got a little drum kit here. This tom drum, which will act as a kick, a snare, and a hi-hat. Let's move over to the snare drum. Let's record another one with the snares engaged this time. And finally, the hi-hat. Alright, so this is the drums we have so far. So that should be good enough as a reference point. Alright, so let's record some acoustic guitars. I've got a Seagull S6 recording through the Octava MK12 straight into my interface. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna duplicate the guitar parts, and this time with a pick, just to give us a little bit more contrast. Alright, it's time to record some bass. So I've got my P-Bass here hooked up directly to my interface, and I have just a bit of auto filter set to Prodigy 12 dB. Alright, let's lay down some electric guitar parts. So I've got my Fender Jaguar here going through Native Instruments guitar rig with a little Jimmy's Wing preset. Alright, so now that we have the basic band structure, let's record vocals. So the vocals in this song are really heavily affected. Probably the most effects I've added on vocals so far. So we have a BitSpeak plugin, which is kind of a speak and spell lo-fi emulation, through an auto tuner, then some overdrive, then an auto pan set to 0 degree phase, so giving me kind of a tremolo effect, and then finally through a chorus. In addition, I have two send effects with really high amounts, so some Valhalla room reverb and a Valhalla delay set to this really strange kind of almost like a slapback type of ADT effect. So this is what it sounds like on its own.
Check 1, 2. So you have every kind of lo-fi robotic.
So I'm gonna duplicate the vocals 1 octave higher. duplicate the chorus one more time to create like a crowd effect. Let's record some kashishi, brother. Alright, let's record some subtle shaker. Alright, it's time to record some synthesizers. So on this one, I've got the System 100 Model 101 and a simple organic patch like this. So I'm just gonna lay down some lines. Alright, I've loaded up an instance of Native Instruments 70s drummer plugin, which is like a drum kit. And I'm gonna control it with this thing here. So this is the drum kit. So I'm just gonna overlay some of these drums to give us an additional flavor. Alright, so I've loaded a Wurlitzer A200 model, the Scarby one that comes with native complete, and I'm running it through a bit of saturator from Ableton Live and a phaser with a slow LFO. So this is the patch we have. So I'm just gonna lay down that in the verse here. Right, I loaded up an instance of Yuhi's Repro 5, which is a Prophet 5 emulation. And I've loaded up this patch called Dark Tuba, which sounds like this. Fair bit of reverb on it. Let's record a thing in the verse here. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up there for this song. I'm going to spend some time off camera kind of tweaking it a little bit, and then I'll post a short preview at the end of this video. But stay tuned for the final album, which should be coming up soon as we're done with these songs. I'll let you know on the channel when that's done, but you can follow me on Spotify. My artist name is Coatseller, all one word. So you can be updated there, but I'll put it on Bandcamp and all the other good stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next.